Jack, here we are at the Chelmsford Forum. Another good game here. A couple of really good clubs.
Well, we got a nice team coming in from Hingham. This will be another genuine test for these Chelmsford Lions who come into this one 6 wins, 1 loss only, and they come off the heels of a very, very impressive win over an overmatched team from Andover, a 7-2 game over the past weekend.
From what I understand, that was a breakout game for Scotty Trahan. But this Hingham club is not a bad club. They've gone independent. They've won 7 games, and I think they've lost 1 and tied 1. So
yeah,
they've got a formidable opponent here tonight.
Surprisingly strong club, and you're absolutely right about Scotty. He's had a long year already with guys draped all over his shoulders. It's been a little bit of a line change. A couple of the first 2 lines got mixed up a little bit, but Scotty found some open ice last Saturday, and he had his way, and he could have had 2 or 3 more.
Scott Trahan's been a player all his life through the youth leagues, and Jack and I know we've had kids that played with him, and he's just a player that can break out very quickly, and he has. So we expect him to continue this. We expect this team, the Lions, to continue their good play too.
Well, they will. Let's take a peek down on the ice and look at some of the guys.
Good. Okay, there's one of the captains of the Chelmsford Lions, Scott Trahan. He's a senior now, and he's had a great career. He has had a breakout game last game, and looking to pick up a little bit of a few points tonight, Jack.
Yeah, he was really selected as the player of the week last week. Found a lot of open ice. Had 2 shorthanded goals, Bob, in that massacre over Andover. We take a peek at one of his new line mates there, Brett Stevenson, Junior Brett Stevenson, who's was on a little bit of a scoring binge himself. And those guys are used to playing hockey together.
They sure have. They've done a great job, and he's a hard skater, that Stevenson, has done a very good job. He's a driving forward that can put the puck in the net. And,
well, there's another forward that likes to back check Pichetto, and we get a dose of Phil Aucoin, who I think is the 2nd leading scorer, 3rd leading scorer in the Merrimack Valley League, 2nd leading on this team. He's handed out something in the order of 13, 15 assists, Bob. He's having a great year as a junior forward.
Well, he's a little magician.
A little magician. There you go. Keith will be proud of him.
Yeah, that's right. If he could be anything like his brother, and he is, he's coming right up there.
Well, there's our other captain, Mike Carnes, who's, boy, once you see the puck head his way, whether we're in a short-handed situation or late in the game trying to protect the lead, that kid has handled the puck with such confidence. I mean, there was a game earlier this year against Tewksbury, and he took a little bit of a nasty foul behind his own net in a power play situation. When he came out of the net, he had fire in his eyes, and there wasn't a safe Tewksbury player for the next minute, 10 seconds. He was knocking guys down all over the planet.
You know what? The thing about Mike is he's got tremendous skating ability, and that really, really helps him. And he's really very, very confident now playing this game. This is his 3rd year on the varsity level, playing as a freshman and starting. Jack, the kid has really done a terrific job, and a really nice kid.
Well, we got to mention Adam as he goes through. Played real well this year. He's going to see the vast majority of the time in front of the twine this year, and as we head into postseason play, had another kid that's got a year ahead of him. You mentioned Mike Carnes. It seems like Mike's been playing since I got out of high school. He's been around a long time.
And Adam, too. Adam's been somebody that left Chelmsford for a little while, came back, missed his buddies. He's done a terrific job. He's really a good goaltender, has a good glove, comes and cuts the angle down, and I think he's ready to play.
Well, if he needs to sit down, he's got a couple good guys behind him. Jason Alberg is a senior, and Scotty Silva can jump in as a sophomore replacement at any time. Both saw some action in the game up in Andover over the weekend.
Scotty Silva's a nice kid, and I remember him playing baseball. He was always a terrific little hitter, a gamer, always enthusiastic, and I know he plays that way in hockey too.
You know, it's the game against Tewksbury was a good one, or rather Andover was a good one in that there was a great opportunity for guys to handle the puck a lot more than they're used to. You know, we've got the defensive squad right now has Mike Silk is a senior, Mike Carnes is a junior, then we've got a sophomore in Tim Daly and a freshman in Nick Hansen. And you know what, they're not used to handling the puck, and I'm sure it was a great opportunity for those guys to handle the puck a little bit and not be afraid that it's going to go off like a live grenade. And that's really the confidence they're going to need in the second half of the year and in postseason play, as we watch Scotty and Mike have a little conversation with their captain mates on the other side of the ice.
You're absolutely right, Jack. We're going to start this game up very, very shortly. We're down to no time left. We're going to have a huddle with the Chelmsford Lions, a huddle with this Hingham club, and we're going to start playing. I'm sure we're going to be into a nice game here.
It's going to be a good one. Let's see what happens.
You bet.
You're on, sir. You're on, sir. You don't have to talk.
Well, we're going to do a little intro here of both squads. Bob, you had a secret of coach not telling you too much about this Hingham squad. As you were collecting some data, all he really pointed out was the tri-captains, which I don't think the goalie, McGowan, is a captain, but he's got two stalwart players and his two starting defensemen, Wilcox and good shot. That's a good shot.
That's a good shot. I did that with my glasses on. I can't imagine how you handle that game without your glasses.
There you go. My glasses are on now.
All right, here we go. But you know, the coach is a real nice guy, but he didn't give out too much information.
No.
I'm sure we'll split this one.
Well, here
we'll
comes
do a nice job.
Adam Lavelle being intro.
He's our goalie.
Mike Silk, senior D.
Mike Silk, a good defenseman starting up on defense. And here comes Mike Carnes, one of our leaders and captains. And that first line, Stevenson.
Scotty Trahan.
And O'Coin.
Ladies and gentlemen, we all move down to the playing of our national anthem.
Nice hit.
Bobby, congratulations. I don't know how you get that sound out of that pocket harmonica. That was an extraordinary.
I was going to sing it, Jack, but I have a little bit of a cold tonight.
Well, here we go. Like you said before we broke, before the anthem, Bob. This is going to be a good test for the Lions. They're at They're not looking at any losses or ties in the Merrimack Valley Conference MVC at all.
Right.
Acton-Boxborough is in pretty good stead in that, but overall I think Acton-Boxborough is looking at something like a 3-2-3 record. As we know, Bill Rick has got a couple losses. Anyway, by the way, did the coach mention how these guys fared against Acton-Boxborough?
I think they tied 3-3. Yeah, they tied 3-3, Jack. They also, Duxbury, they beat 3-2, and they lost 1-0. So Duxbury has a very defensive team, probably a good team too. As far as the Bay State League went, they had Weymouth, Milton, and Walpole beat all of them 6-1, 4-1, and 6-2.
Geez, as I'm looking at these scores, these guys don't yield too many goals, do they?
No, they don't. They don't. And this Canton team, which has always been good in past years and also in the tournament, Jack, they beat 2-0. And Franklin, always an upcoming team. Those South Shore teams are starting to produce some good teams. Years ago, it used to be the GBL, the Bay State, the Northeast, so the Catholic teams, and hockey wasn't even established in like the Cape and the North Shore, the Merrimack. So these teams are really coming along. We have a very young club here with Hingham, and we have a face-off here, Jack.
Look at this little thing. We got Scotty back on the point. Mike Silk up as a forward here to start it off for some reason.
Just on the face-off, I think.
I haven't seen that before. As we see a quick icing. Not quite sure of that strategy, but we're going to toss it all the way down. Maybe that was it exactly, to gain an icing with a handful of seconds into the game. Well, here we go. Let's see if they match up on Scotty. That'll be the key in this first period, to see if these guys can shut down a red-hot Scott Trahan. All right, Hingham throws it around. Mike Carnes cuts it off and throws it left wing side, where Brett throws it in deep. Scott's on it and puts the body on a defensive player and knocks him to the ice. Good forecheck in there. Scotty right in front, bangs it a couple times, won't go in. Stevenson on it, throws it behind to Phil, who leaves it right out front, uncovered. Real nice action there, Bob, for 25 seconds.
Boy, I'll tell you, they had a couple of good shots there, Jack.
They sure did. Great opportunities as we turn it around mid-ice. Delayed offsides here as Mike Carnes steps up into center ice.
Oh, boy, look at this.
Throws it in hard as we get a little change with at least Phil Aucoin. Scotty chasing deep, right wing circle, almost kept it in. And kept in by Mike Carnes again, who tosses it in deep for Andy Pachetto to fetch. Andy's on him. Sosnowski chases hard and tosses him aside.
Hit.
Just nobody there. Bob, this is the way we want to see Chelmsford play all game.
That's right.
Nice little pass here, throw it in on net, gets it up high, bounces around. Aronian handles it, throws it in front to Sosnowski. Couldn't handle it. Pachetto on top of it, back over to behind the net.
He's fiddling and diddling, Jack.
He's fiddling and diddling. He almost handles it, and we're going to see Hingham break out here a little bit. Handled by Mike Silk at center ice. Clear that zone, buddy. Nice pass up to middle ice. Pachetto leaves it for Matty. Matty overskates a little. Watch that guy. Pinches him off. And Matty Aronian's on that puck, and we are not going to get a whistle here. Now we do.
You know, Jack, they had, you know what's nice? They take the body a little bit, push him around a little bit. Mike Silk had a chance to get caught back, but took the body a little bit and then went after the puck. Instead of going for the puck, losing it, he took the body.
Yep.
Most important part of the game.
Well, we're seeing that third line out. Daly, Reardon, and Jim Apostolakis, who got a little nicked up in that Andover game. Nick Hansen throws it over to his mate on D. Tim Daly breaks it out very nicely through middle center ice. Apostolakis handles it in the left wing corner, throws it behind, and we're not on that guy quick enough, and it comes up this side, comes out of the zone. Timmy fires it right back in, delayed offside. They clear, and we're back on him. Real nice activity here. Okay, just scooted on a little bit. Nice safe play by Nick Hansen that side. And Daly puts a little hit on his opposite number. All right, Timmy Daly throws it around back over to Hansen. Whoa, almost got handled there. Just went a little bit wide on that tip. Well, I'm glad that Adam saw that one, because there was a little bit of traffic in front of him as we see the boys joust a little bit, Bobby.
Yep. game is going to be a good one. I'm not so sure it's going to be chippy, but it's going to be a good one. And those two players, Hansen, the freshman, and
Timmy Daly on D.
Reardon, 23, played well, and Daly played very well.
He's a big, strong kid. He's done a great job back there as a blue liner with, as we see this puck come out. Nice
play by
nifty
Trahan.
pass. Scotty looking for it, doesn't quite get it, gets tied up, but he's on this puck looking for somebody behind the net, doesn't quite find him. And Mike Carnes backs off this guy a little bit, but does not let that guy by him. Nice play. Whoa, gave it up a little bit there in the slot. Mike Silk looking, gets the guy ducked that check, and Stevenson breaks it out. Over to Philly, clears it on the right side, looking past like he always does.
Oh boy, what a nice play.
That was a nice opportunity over to Scotty. Scotty looked, actually, I'm not sure if he was looking past a Brett, but his stick got stymied just a little bit by a guy closing in on the slot. Nice action by this line so far tonight.
Oh, I'll tell you, O'Coin, I thought he was going to pass it to Trahan, breaking in the middle. Trahan said no, hugged the blue line. O'Coin went behind the net and fed a beautiful pass. If he could have snapped it off on a one-timer. Okay, face-off, Jack.
Yeah, Andy's centering his line. We see Nick jump in a little bit. Nice move, kicks it back. Over to Matty, who throws it deep, comes around, doesn't make it all the way to Pachetto's on that puck right wing corner. Timmy tries to toss it in on a one-timer, gets snuffed up high. Pachetto looking for it. Went through him a little bit, and we're breaking the other way. Timmy steps up, almost forces an offside, and gets back quickly. Nick Hansen throwing his weight around there. Hingham throws it around to their left wing circle. And Pachetto swoops in on it and throws it around. A little too strong for Matty to handle. And he's looking for maybe a whistle, doesn't get it. Hingham looking past there. Oh, nice.
Boy, that was just wide.
Yeah, that was a nice backhander. Watch this action. That's a way to clear that puck, and that's going to be an icing call, but not a bad move. We were a little too deep there.
And also, we could use the change, Jack. That first time that we switched, I think that was about 45 seconds. I think Fletcher's trying to get this. Coach Fletcher's trying to get these lines moved up quickly and changed up quickly. Well, here we go to the right of the face-off from Adam.
Well, we got Pat Daly's line. Oh boy, that was handled, but those guys are getting a little bit too many opportunities right there. Mike Silk gets on that puck, throws it around, doesn't make it around, gets shut off by a Hingham player. Mike looks back behind the net, throws it over to that's David Bishop making a nice turn, and David's up from a wrist injury, playing left wing here. Watch Dave Bishop can play both up and back. Real good hands and a real nice hockey sense on David Bishop.
That's right, good. So we need him.
Good positional player, smart player.
It's nice to have him back.
And he's taking a shift for Jim Apostolakis here. Oh, we're seeing somebody step up on D here, but covered by Pat Daly. Up to Mike. Mike throws it in, and Hingham throws it right back out. Mike Carnes looking body check here, stepping up on him. Hingham throws it in deep. Watch that one, Adam. And we got a Hingham change. Mike breaks it out, looks past, clears the zone, but didn't hit his guy. Watch this one. Stymied a little bit there by Mike Carnes. No problem. And we got another icing call. We're going to face this one off down to the right of Adam. Adam's right.
All right, so far on shots on goal, it's hard to believe. Chomps at only 3 and Hingham 4. Where were you counting from? We had 3 in that first shift.
Here we go. We got the Scott Trahan line out there. Same personnel, it looks like. Stevenson and Philly. And Tim Daly chases. Oh, and he gets cross-checked a little bit for his efforts in the corner. Scotty breaks it out, looking for Phil, who handles. Oh, a little bit offsides there. Oh, Coach Fletcher wants to see those guys use the side of the ice that's a little bit empty there. He had 2 guys kind of on top of each other.
He was skating right Trahan's lane, and he should have been over in the middle a little more.
All right, Nick Hansen has it, throws it out. No, delay, yes, sir. That's a good call. That was a delayed offsides. That got outside the line.
Well, you know what I think, Jack? I think this game is going to be, it's a little bit sloppy right now, but I think that first goal is going to make everybody tighten up a little bit and really start to open it up a little bit. But, you know, I think things will do that. I think things will happen. We can't quite click yet.
Well, in the first 2 or 3 minutes, as Phil tries to get in there, doesn't quite. Hingham couldn't have looked much more sloppy than they were the first 2 minutes, but yet they come back with almost a couple opportunities as Nick Hansen knocks down the puck at the blue line, and he's going to get a hand pass and a face-off right in front of the Chelmsford bench.
Yep. All right, Timmy Daly back on defense along with number 11.
Nick Hansen is number 14. Timmy's 11 on this side. 9:04 left to go in this first period. Tries to toss it out, doesn't make it. Brett slaps it in where Scotty swoops on it. He was looking past for Phil there. Didn't quite have it as he aggressively back checks a Hingham forward. Nice play, Scotty. This one gets tossed up. Stevenson Phil didn't see that one coming. And Hingham throws it in. And out of the zone, Tim Daly throws it. A lot of play center ice here, Bob. Guys throwing it in. You got both guys doing a little bit of a dump and chase right now. As here's a breakaway by Phil looking for Scotty. Oh, Scotty gets a puck on it, but it goes far side. Still got a good opportunity here with Brett in the corner. Phil right there to collect it. Grabs it, looks behind the net. Doesn't fall on it, still in play, and Scotty's going to chase this one down. Watch for it. Now we get the clear out by Hingham. Boy, look at, it's a delayed offside, but admire the back checking by Scott Trahan,
right.
skating his lane. And
he plays it both ways, Jack. He's skated back, played hard. He got a stick on it, but all he could do is deflect the pass, more or less. So it was like a half shot. But O'Coin put that thing just about on the stick. If he had a little more time, it would have been in the net. Good play by the goalie, by the way.
Yeah,
cut that angle down.
Scotty was getting hauled down as he went. Mike Silk behind the net. Watch it. Throws it over to Mike Carnes, who handles on his offside.
Oh boy,
Step up, buddy.
Out front.
Oh boy.
Shot, save, shot, save, shot, save. And a whistle,
We'll take that whistle. That puck was rolling in the crease.
Boy, I'll tell you, Mike lost that puck in front a little bit, but Adam covered up on everything.
Yeah, that's not what we want to see right there. That's
Silk made a nice play behind the net to Mike Carnes. Mike Carnes trying to move the puck out, lost it to a forward. The forward shot it up for Hingham to somebody in the slot and nearly scored.
Yeah, thank goodness the Hingham player had to handle it in his skates a little bit and just couldn't get the handle on it, which is the way life should be. We're going to see the Trahan line out again real quick here. And let's look at turning this thing around as we're halfway through the first period. Okay, we got it over to Scotty. He throws it up and makes it up to Phil, who doesn't quite connect with Stevenson. But here comes Phil again, dumps it in. And nobody's chasing that side. Here comes Scotty with a heavy chase. Got a little stick on it, and watch for Brett to collect this one. Scotty in the slot, looking for the puck. Phil's on him, and we see it clear out harmlessly, and it's handled by Hansen, who throws it over to Timmy Daly out of the zone. Up to Phil, can't quite handle it, and back to Timmy Daly, who throws it back to Nick. Nick comes up, sees Brett, and Brett throws it in a little bit weakly there, and they're turning it around on us. And that one's into the stands on the visitor's side. We got 7 minutes left. Oh, it didn't make it out, I'm sorry. Might as well keep playing if the puck's still there. Tim Daly handles it, throws it behind for Nick. Into the corner. Hingham collects. Adam tries to poke it. And I think we got some tired forwards out there right now, but they're still going up. No dump and change here. And Hingham handles it a little carelessly in there. Coming back. Here comes Phil looking at Scotty. Oh, nice save there. Scott ripped off that well-advised wrister that he heard up here from Bob Kilroy to get that instead of the wind-up. Here's Philly. Philly feeds Brett. No deal again. A couple stoned actions there, Bob.
You know what I noticed, Jack? What's happening is when the puck is in the defensive zone for Chelmsford, the Hingham forwards are beating them to the puck. But once we can get the puck out to about mid-ice, we seem to do very, very well in the offensive zone. Passing well, snapping, getting a few shots here and there. But we're having a little bit of a tough time jumping on the puck in our defensive zone. We'll see what happens.
Well, here we got Pat Daly centering Jim Apostolakis on the left and David Bishop on the right.
Okay, Boom Boom is right in there now. We got Boom Boom. We're all set. Boom Boom Daly.
Pat throws it behind, and who's got this one? Neither one had it, really. Both kind of should have called up there. Both of them skating there offside, and Mike Carnes pokes it out. Mike Silk takes it in the corner, looking around, holds that puck, and throws it up for David Bishop's wing. David tips it, doesn't quite get by. Silk handles it again, throws it around. Other side, Apostolakis, no one there. Mike Silk handles, looks, sticks it tied up. Apostolakis handles, fires it to mid-ice where that puck's been off him tonight. Mike Carnes' turn to handle it. Mike Silk throws it to Mike, up to Jimmy, who tips it over for Pat Daly. Doesn't make it, but Apostolakis blocked it, kept it in the zone. Mike Silk throws it on net. It hit Pat Daly as it went through, and they clear. All right, Hingham comes in, back on our heels just a little bit here.
Good play by Mike Silk.
Well, that one looks like it cleared, and that should be a whistle.
Boy, that was a slow whistle.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, Jack, what's happening here is the teams are, for this first period anyway, are pretty even. I mean, the shots, I don't know. Our statistician is here. Pretty even. Hingham 8, Chelmsford 6 with 5 minutes and 18 seconds left, and they're both playing not the body. They're not playing the body. They're just playing a little bang-bang hockey, fighting in the corners a little bit.
Delayed offsides here. All right, we got to close on these guys here. Hingham brings it up uninterrupted through middle ice, and Andy's got a little pitchfork on his guy. Timmy Daly in the corner with the puck, leaves it for John Sosnowski, brings it up and throws it up where Andy knocks it out. Matty almost had a little break there, and he's handling one of the senior captains there on D. Okay, we got Nick throws it over to Tim Daly. Timmy looks, can't quite connect with Andy, and we're going to have an icing down here back in front of Chelmsford, in Chelmsford's zone.
All right, with 4 minutes and 33 seconds left, Jack, this first period, there's no score. Shots again. Chelmsford has 6 and Hingham 8. So this game is not picked up its pace yet. There's a lot of missed passes. There's some icing going on, a lot of stuff in the neutral zone. But I'm sure that after that first goal is scored, we're going to have some hockey.
Well, we got Scotty's line dumped out where Philly's handling it. He's going to look past. Let's see. He looked past, had a nice little head fake, but he took that hard shot, short side, handled by the goaltender, who's made some nice saves on Chelmsford tonight, Bob.
Well, you know, O'Coin coming down the left wing, Trahan on his right wing, bearing down on that goalie, almost with the eyes said, I'm going to pass to Trahan, and then elected to shoot, which is a good play. Keep the puck low, and Trahan's there for the rebound.
Yep.
It didn't happen. The goalie was able to cover up.
Yeah, McGowan handled that one. Look at the back checking there by Phil O'Coin. Nice job as Mike Carnes leaves it in the corner for Scotty, who handles it, throws it all the way around, trying to clear the zone. It does. No icing here, so this should be, let's give these guys a little bit of torment as they handle this puck. Brett on that one, and look at Scotty move in. Mike Carnes lets go a nice, well, knuckled a little bit on him. It was up on edge, and
that was a flutter ball.
Yeah.
Jim Plunkett for the old Patriots used to throw a flutter ball once in a while. That's looked like one of his passes.
Well, let's see what we can get done here. Let's get somebody in the slot and put a touch on one of these, and directed by McGowan. Okay, Hingham looking, it's handled behind the net, and that pass doesn't quite connect. Philly almost steals it. Look for Silk. Silk puts a body on.
That's what a body does for you. Nice play, Mike Silk. A beautiful body play on that one.
And here comes Phil right up again, right left wing side. Handled niftily by one of those senior defenders. Look around, be careful here. Okay, we're going to clear that
Nice
zone
play.
and on it.
You know, he could have gone back to Mike, but there's no sense to it. Get the puck back there, play your defense.
Okay, here we go. Hingham breaks it out a little bit. Handled it mid-ice by Phil, who throws it in. Brett takes that shot. Could have waited just a second. Scotty was breaking in hard on his wing. Back around to Philly, who does the unexpected, throws it back a little bit, and Hingham breaks out. And look at the first guy to back check here, Scott Trahan.
Right,
Nice
he's going
job.
both ways, going both ways. Here comes Tongs.
Mike gets forced
Gets it
into
back
his
in the corner.
backhand. Jim Apostolakis is tied up and knocked to the ground by one of those senior defensemen who have really showed a lot here. This puck's covered by Teddy Reardon, who throws it over to Mike Silk. Take a peek, right through the center to Pat. Ooh, and Pat could have dumped there. Mike Silk dumps it in. This line is going to chase hard. Watch Teddy, watch Teddy. Teddy makes him pay. Guy coughed it up a little bit. Watch for this one. Got a little high.
Get the puck down, Mike.
Nice, that's going to be icing, but nice job by Teddy Reardon forcing that play.
Good play
And,
by Reardon. Very nice play by Reardon.
He's doing that on Colby Wilcox, one of the senior captains who's demonstrated his skills tonight real well. Good defensive player. And Reardon was on him like the proverbial white on rice, Bob.
Oh, boy. All right, Jack, you know we have here face off to the left circle. Chelmsford's had 3 icing calls. Hingham's had 2 with 2 minutes and 16 seconds. A face off in front of the Hingham goal is kicked out, not quite. Reardon again with the puck.
Nick Hansen kept those in nicely as that puck's over in Jimmy's corner. Jim Apostolakis. Teddy Reardon puts a hard body on his guy, and that's getting tossed around. Pat Daly jumps in to get his share of body contact here as both he and Teddy Reardon are fighting for this puck. Hingham breaks it out clean, throws it up, and clears the zone. Reardon looks over to Timmy Daly, and they, whoa, watch this one, guys. Niftily handled by Adam Lavelle. Nice play.
The last 5 minutes or so, Adam hasn't been tested too much. Not a lot of shots in this period. I think the total is something like 8-7. 9-8 we have Hingham. So with 1 minute and 39 seconds left here, Jack, it'd be nice to have somebody score. Although,
well, I vote for Chelmsford. How's that?
well, I think Chelmsford should deserve a goal here.
Okay. Wilcox for Hingham chases the puck and throws it out. His opposite number, Silk, handles it, throws it over to Mike Carnes. Whoop! Watch that, Mikey. Bouncing puck over to Mike Silk. Settle. Throws it over to Mike Carnes. And watch it right up the middle. Nice pass over to Matty's corner. Matt looks back. Pachetto ripped one off. No threat there. Win that puck, boys. A hard check on Matty Aronian by one of the senior captains here. Watch that puck. Oh, and there's a nice little check by Sosnowski. All right, watch this action. Watch this. Clear that puck. All right, let's skate this one out and score one here. Nice nifty pass to Andy. Andy has to grab it on his own in middle ice and toss it deep. Doesn't make it by the ref. And Josh Sosnowski chases hard. Andy throws a guy down with one hand. No call, but he's got a dazed number 25. Wondering what number 9 did to him. Okay, Andy chases hard into the corner. Stopped by Sosnowski right at the goal mouth. Just went over the back of the net. Back to Pachetto, rather. Andy's on this guy and working hard with 22 seconds left in the period. As we're seeing Hingham break out. No. Handled a little bit by Sosnowski. Closes down on it. We're going to clear with 10 seconds left. And Matty gathers the puck, and this is offsides. Okay, we got 6 seconds left, and we're going to face this off right in front of Coach Fletcher.
Well,
sorry, the Hingham coach. No, Jack Fletcher coach.
Jack Fletcher. We're going to have that one right outside of Jack Fletcher. Interesting period. 6 seconds left, Jack. We've got shots are pretty much even, no score. And really no breakaways. No 2-on-1s. All right, the face-off counting down here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that takes care of that first period. No damage. Little bit of body work towards the end of the period, not much. Both teams, I'm sure, will change. I'm sure both coaches will have something to say about this first period.
Well, no, as you say, there was no damage, but boy, it looked like we were going to cause some right from the get-go. We had a face-off 5 seconds into the period, right to into the Hingham end, and boy, it looked for the next 2 or 3 minutes like this was going to be a great night to be a Chelmsford fan.
It was our best shots were in the first minute of the game, Jack. So we'll see you. We'll see you in a little while, and we'll wrap this first period up. Shots on net. Hingham 9 and Chelmsford, I'm sorry, Chelmsford 9, Hingham 9. Jack, that first period, shots on net were even, 9-9. Offside, Chelmsford had 3 and Hingham had 6. And then the icing calls were even 3-3. I think we're going to see a different game the second period, but for the first period, we started out like gangbusters.
Sure did, yeah.
And I thought it was going to be bumblebees around that Hingham goal, but as it turned out, it was up and down. It was pretty even.
Well, clearly, I think Chelmsford had the better scoring opportunities. McGowan, the goalie, senior goalie for Hingham, made a couple really nice saves. He had a couple great opportunities that we kind of tossed right into his gut. And we missed on one really extraordinary opportunity down on the right of us on that little pass from, I think it was Phil over to Scotty, and it was just out ahead of Scotty a little bit. But, hey, you're right. Chelmsford brought the play to Hingham in that period. It's a little bit of a disappointment to be starting the second period at 0-0, but let's give credit. At the beginning of the game, we mentioned that defensively, this Hingham squad is strong, and they showed it with Wilcox and Melgitz, or I won't attempt the pronunciation. Yeah, the defensive captain for Hingham. Played a solid game on D.
He's Margetts, I think his last name is Brian Margetts. Yeah. That's exactly what you said. I know that, Jack. He's a captain. He's a senior, and the other captain on defense is Wilcox, right? And Kevin McGowan played a good game. It looks like, and you brought this up, Jack, AB 3-3. Tewksbury they beat 3-2, and they lost 1-0. Walpole 6-1 they won. It looks like their defense and their goalie have let up 3-2-0, 1-1-2-0-3.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at a goals against average there of 1.67, whatever it is for that team.
That's right.
It's a tribute not only to the goalie, but the guys, the blue liners for him. We got to crack that code in the second period, Bob.
And you know what's amazing here? Now, this Hingham team has gone independent. They used to belong to the Atlantic Coast Conference. They went independent last year. Used to win the Division II hockey tournament quite frequently. They won it in '97, and I think they won it in '96 or '95. Anyway, a good club, a good program. They only have 5 seniors. The rest are sophomores and freshmen and juniors. So.
Well, by that token, you know, Chelmsford, we're sitting with 3 seniors.
That's right.
You know, we don't. This is a young club for Chelmsford, so
that's
right. We haven't seen Chelmsford come out yet. Hingham's been out on the bench anyway for the past minute or two, but here come the boys now. Let's see what happens.
Hey, great. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, look at that old rascal, Danny O'Coin. God, he's a standby, isn't he, Jack?
Bob, that's between you and Danny O'Coin.
Oh, boy, that's what I say. Okay, here's the face-off. We've got that O'Coin line. Speaking of O'Coin, O'Coin's out there now.
All right.
Neutral zone. Scotty gets it in deep. Left side of the Hingham goalie. Tries to kick it out, does. Here comes Hingham. Left side strong. Kicks it in. Kicks it in deep. Kahn's back for the puck. Lavelle kicks it around. In the left corner, right corner, Stevenson with the puck, trying to get it out. All right, here comes Hingham. Tries to get it up, back to their point, shot, save. That was a deflection. Nice play by Mike Carnes. Takes the body a little bit. He's not going to call that.
Oh, boy.
No. You're not going to call that.
That is...
I'm sorry that the player got hurt.
Well, that's not a good call, and that I exactly mean it's not a good call. It was a good play by Mike Carnes. Guys in front of our net, you know, we're not going to write him a letter and ask him to leave.
No.
Mike put his arms on him a little bit, and was interpreted as what I guess is going to be a cross-check, and we'll hope that the boy's okay as we see him attended to here a little bit. But the damage was done as he rolled into the Cane's potato chip sign. So That was not a call that should have been made.
It was either that or the WLLH 400 AM sign, but I think you're right. I think it was Canes. It wasn't Pepsi either.
Well, let's hope he seems to be up a little bit on all fours, and we'll hope that everything works out. But what isn't going to work out is for the next minute and 30, we're going to be playing without Mike Carnes.
Well, okay. We're going to have to play it tough here. Hingham's going to have a man advantage, and he's all right. Give him a hand of applause here. He'll be fine. He took a little bit of a hit into the boards.
You know, as we see the player come over and the coach coming over a little bit behind him, I would swear that guy's been a hockey coach long enough that he wouldn't walk across the ice surface with his hands in his pockets, Bob.
Oh boy, I'd have my hands out ready to go down. I know that. Oh, he almost did. Now he's got his hands out, Jack. That's a good point. Now he's got his hands out.
Well,
and he's got them way out.
That's right. He just did a little bit of a shimmy shake there.
All right, the face-off just outside the blue line. Chelmsford. Bichetto's going to take the face-off. Her hands up there. Bichetti. Timmy Daly's up there. And Mike Silk is up there. The shot in the Chelmsford zone. Trying to set it up by Hingham. Hingham back in deep. Playing, fiddling, and diddling. Out to the defense. Here comes a shot. Back to their other defense. Here's the shot. High. Boy, that was high. All right, here comes a break with Bichetti. Kicks it out. Center ice. Nice play by Trahan.
Oh,
Bichetti almost picked it up. Here comes Hingham, deep. They're going deep. Stops. Halfway in. Kicked it in. In the slot. Kicked out. Nice play. Good play by Mike Carnes. Gets it right on the goalie. All right, here comes Hingham. I'm sorry, Mike Silk. Too many Mikes here. The puck's kicked back by Bichetti. Bichetti playing a good game defensively. Forcing the issue. Oh, Trahan almost had a one-on-one there. Couldn't get the handle on the puck. Nice play by Bichetti. Bichetti back in deep again. Here comes Trahan. Both good stick handlers. Okay, Trahan, boy, he's playing good tonight. Good defense. Bichetti, nice breakup. Here comes Trahan, one-on-one. Right side, quick, shot, hit the post! Wound up on that one. Here comes Hingham. Drop pass to 15. 15 in deep to the fence. Back out. Here comes Chelmsford. One-on-one. Here comes Trahan again. Left wing. Got to struggle to get there. Nice play by Hingham. Trahan's still trying to get the puck. Boy, I'll tell you, Trahan's going both ways tonight, Jack.
Boy, that is, Scotty is injured. I think he might have hurt his bottom hand, and we're going to see a call here, I think.
Someone's got it.
Oh, boy.
We got two guys in now. Well, we killed that first penalty, and we're right back in where we were, and that's Mike Silk.
I didn't see the call.
I didn't see it either. I was looking at the puck. Something happened.
Didn't see the call, but Coach Fletcher must have because he's not happy. No. But Scotty went just about the full minute 30 with Andy out there killing that penalty. And by the way, great job on the kill there. And Scotty had his bottom hand as he tried to get through the play down here on that last breakaway where he was absolutely gassed, by the way.
Yeah.
And looked like he might have hurt his arm a little bit. We'll check that out in a minute.
No one's played better on both ends than Scott Trahan tonight. Here comes a shot, 16. Just why they get that puck wide. Here comes out in the slot. Can't get the puck. Timmy Daly, nice play. Timmy Daly takes the body, shot, scores. 5-0. That didn't take long. All right.
Well, 14 seconds into that penalty, Hingham notches the first goal of a pretty exciting second period of play here so far, and that's too bad.
Well, the face-off taken by O'Coin. O'Coin's the back to Aronian. This is a different line now. We've got Cisnowski, Aronian, and O'Coin. The puck's kicked back. Just Carnes. Carnes tries to skate it out, tries to kick it out and break out. Can't quite. Here comes the goalie. Shoots it out. Nice play by O'Coin. O'Coin can't keep it in. Here comes a one-on-one. Oh, a shot. Save. Aronian in front of the net. Here comes Hingham. They're buzzing. Trying to get out to O'Coin. Breaking up. Oh, a bad kick out. O'Coin trying to get it out. the puck out. Can't. 14 for Chumsey. Trying to kick it out.
Well, we got the delayed offsides there, the offside called with the shot on net. And you're right, Bob, as you saw that line come out, you mentioned that it was a little bit of a shake-up, a little bit of a line change. We haven't seen the Aronian coin set up like that before with on that line with Scotty. Now we're seeing Pat Daly with Dave Bishop and Teddy Reardon.
With Mike Carnes and Hanson on defense. Okay, the face-off. Back to Chelmsford and Carnes. Over to Hanson. Hanson gets it up deep. That could be an icing call.
No, they waved it off.
They waved it off, all right. In deep. Here comes Boom Boom. Boom Boom back in the corner. Number 4, Bishop. Trying to get to the puck. Back again. Here comes Teddy Reardon. Back out deep, fighting for the puck. Teddy Reardon doing a nice job along the boards. They got to clear it now. Mike Carnes gets it back to Hanson. Hanson trying to get it up. Hanson does. Here comes Boom Boom. Can't get the handle on it. Hanson again. Hanson's playing a good game. All right, here comes Hingham. Gets a shot deep. Kicks around the board. Hanson tries to get the handle on the puck. He tries to get it up. Oh, and Daly's hooked. They won't call that. Come on, give me a break, will you? Okay, Teddy Reardon tries to get it going. Can't get the handle on it. Reardon gets hit. Number 4, Dave Bishop takes the body a little bit in the zone. Kind of a mishmash shinny hockey here, and we'll change them up. Not much there on that line. Can't quite get the handle on it. Hanson back. Oh, they're going to call a...
Well, Bob, there were only 2 people in the arena that didn't see that hook on Pat Daly. Pat Daly got pulled down right in front of us. Unfortunately, both of them had whistles, the 2 guys that didn't see it.
Yeah.
So...
Well, I don't know. They were doing something. I don't know what it was, Jack, but...
Well, okay, the cameraman here was making that call. All
right, that face-off to the right of the Hingham goalie. And that Hingham goalie, Kevin McGowan's played a good game. The puck in deep. Number 5, O'Coin comes up front, gets it in the slot. No luck. Blocked out by the defense. Here comes Hingham. Hingham's got a good defenseman here and a slap shot. Ooh, little high if he can get that shot down.
Whoa. Let's take that puck.
Stevenson trying to get the puck out. Stevenson up front. Nice play by O'Coin. Nice play by Stevenson. Stevenson, nice play. Trahan trying to get the puck in. Delayed on. No. Now we can kick it in. Silk tries to kick it in. Can't. Mike Silk with the puck. Can't get it in. All right. Central ice. Neutral ice play here. Carnes with the puck. Trying to wind up. Trying to get something going. Keeps the puck. Picks it up. O'Coin trying to get it to O'Coin. Can't. O'Coin trying to play defense. Scotty Trahan in deep. Mike Silk tries to get the puck. 14 for Hingham. Gets a shot just wide. Adam Lavelle. All right, here
nice
comes
play
O'Coin.
by Scotty.
Yes.
Little,
Here comes O'Coin trying to do something. Fiddles and diddles. Can't get that puck in. No crisp passes. Carnes has got to get back. Mike Silk with the puck behind the net. Gets it around. Mike Carnes with the puck. Gets hit. Okay, here comes Hingham in front. Shot across the crease. No dice. Stevenson can't get his handle on the puck. Carnes with the puck. Got to take it down ice. And here comes Mike Carnes. Hard shot right on the goalie. Nice and low and nice and hard. Hingham playing tough defense. Bichette back in deep. Aronian looking to get it. Sosnowski looking to take the body. Can't get it. Still deep. Aronian waiting for the puck, and there's a stoppage of play with a save by the goalie, McGowan. What do you think, Jack?
You know, at 8:24 left to go in this period, what I think is it's we need to get some people's attention and put some hard bodies on some people.
There's no body checking
It feels
at all.
like it's getting away from us a little bit right now, and seeing a little tiny bit of standing around. But you know, let's get these guys to start thinking about easing up and not getting into the corners to win these pucks. Let's put some bodies eyes on these guys now.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. Every time you put the body on the guy, you loosen up the puck and things happen. And they're mistakes. You get a loose puck here and there, you get a 2-on-1. There's been no 2-on-1s tonight. Here comes Hingham, outside, saved by Adam Lavelle. Nice play. Boy, he set him in alone on the right wing. There's a body check by Bishop. Here comes Timmy Daly trying to get the puck out, can't. Two forwards in the corner. Here comes Hingham, back out front, saved by Adam Lavelle. All right, little chippiness now. We take the body once in a while, Jack. Maybe that can happen for us. All right, here we go. Power play. 2-1 Hingham. Okay, we have offsides 7 for Hingham. Chelmsford has 3. And shots on net, Hingham 14, Chelmsford 12. So
we're about halfway through this period, and again we got a 1-0 game on the wrong side of a 1-0 game as Hingham's trying to make some changes that are being not allowed by the referee.
What I've noticed is good defense by Hingham. Quick shot, save. All right, that face-off is going to be the same spot to the left of Adam Lavelle.
And Hingham's got their 2 powerhouse defensive players out right now, the co-captains.
And they are good defensemen. Trying to get it back, can't. Mike Carnes all the way around for Scotty Trahan. Tries to kick it out, can't. Here comes a shot. Feathered. All right, hit Trahan. Trahan up to O'Coin. That's onside. O'Coin deep.
Oh!
Takes the puck out of the defenseman's hand. Scotty Trahan trying to get the puck, does. All right, here comes Hingham. Trying to waste time. Trying to set the puck up, can't. Nice play by the Hingham defenseman.
Phil picked his pocket.
Nice play by O'Coin. Beautiful play. All right, Stevenson was pushed in.
Yeah.
I tell you, they play good defense. That
yeah, they do.
face-off is going to come to the left of the goalie, McGowan. So we're down on shots, we're down on the score, and we're down on time a little bit here in the second period. 7:18 left, 1-0 Hingham. It's a good club here. A team that tied Acton Barksboro, beat Duxbury twice by close scores, beat up on the Bay State teams, Weymouth, Milton, and Walpole, and beat a good Canton team 2-0. So let's see what happens here.
Bang, bang, here we go.
Carnes, a bullet. Nice stick save by McGowan for Hingham. Sosnowski trying to get it out, can't. Shot, saved by McGowan. All right, in the middle, slot, couple of shots, can't. See, good defense by Hingham. All right, here comes Hingham, 2-on-2. Hingham, a slap shot, saved by Lavelle. Chelmsford trying to get it out of the corner, can't. Aronian in the corner. Comes up with the puck, around the boards to Sosnowski. Sosnowski can't, takes a nice hit. Hit somebody. All right, number 12, Mike Silk with the puck. Trying to get things set up. Nice play by Mike Silk around to Carnes. Carnes trying to kick it out. Carnes keeping the puck. Avoids a hip check. Another shot, a little high. All right, Aronian in the corner. Aronian kicks it in deep. Sosnowski with the puck, kicks it around to Aronian. Aronian with it. Tries to get it back to Sosnowski. Does. Somebody in front. Need a slot guy. Kicks it out. A shot by Bichette. Save. That was our best chance so far in this period, Jack.
Well, I'm telling you, Andy Bichette was getting mauled in front of that net. He was being mishandled.
Here comes Aronian. I'll tell you one thing right now, they have good defense, and Chelmsford knows it too. They're going to change them up. Aronian's off. Sosnowski's off. Silk is back.
Oh, step into him.
Oh, boy. Mike Carnes, good skating, a shot, save. Lavelle bailed him out on that one. We got caught in a line change, Jack. Mike Silk can't quite get the hit. Nice save by Lavelle, although it was going to be a little bit wide. We've got the red line in there along with number 8.
You're right, we did have a line change there, and we had a guy streaming through the middle, and Jimmy Apostolakis was skating right into the guy, and could have been a serious hit there.
All right,
we need to get some of these guys' attention.
Come on, Boom Boom. Boom Boom Daly's taking that face off. We need that face off. Good play by Boom Boom. Kicked it around. Here comes Apostolakis trying to get to the puck. Fighting in the corner. Good job by Apostolakis. Good job. Tries to kick it out in the middle. That could
Watch Teddy. Watch Teddy.
Nice play by Reardon. Nice play. Daly with a hit. Now we're starting to play some hockey. Yo! Boy, Apostolakis put a nice tip shot on there, Jack.
Oh, Teddy's
Reardon
throwing his
taking the
weight
body
around.
again. Here comes Daly with a hit.
Nice job, Jimmy, picking up that odd man.
Here comes Reardon. 2-on-2. A shot wound up too much. Reardon with a puck. Loses to the defenseman. Back to Timmy Daly. Keeps it in deep. Apostolakis. Back to Reardon. Can't quite get the handle on it. Here comes Daly. Takes the body again. Daly's all over the ice. Apostolakis. Nice play by Reardon. All right, Chelmsford with the puck. Hansen kicks it over to Silk. Silk gets it up in the middle. Daly can't get a handle on it. Hansen with the puck gets it in the zone. Here comes Hingham again. He's all alone, defenseman. No shot. Nice shot by Daly. Timmy Daly, nice play. Trahan trying to get the handle on the puck. Trahan should be fresh. All right, they're all over him, Jack. Chelmsford playing inspired hockey. They're all over him. Can't get the puck out, though. Hingham in the deep. Two guys on the puck. Hansen comes up with it. Here comes Trahan trying to get out. Can't. Boy, there, I'll tell you, Hingham's playing a good forecheck game right here. Gets it back to the defense. He's going to kick it in deep again. Here comes Trahan. Trahan trying to get out. Can't. Here comes Stevenson, left wing hard. Can't get a handle on it. Up front. Oh, a shot just wide. O'Quinn couldn't get the handle on it. And that's going to kick it back, and they're going to call this icing. Jack, we had a chance here, but I'll tell you, we got pinned.
Yeah, that line got pinned in their own zone for a long time. So when the break did come down and Brett was moving hard down the left wing, he just got poked up a little bit. The puck got into his skates a little bit. Put it over to Phil O'Coin, who gathered it, and you know, Phil looked like he was just trying to pull the trigger on it and just got knocked away from him before what turned into a great opportunity. Nice place to be with the puck, but couldn't score in that slot.
All right, the players in the Hingham end. Sosnowski in the corner. Can't do anything. Bichette kicks it in deep. Tries to. Here comes Sosnowski. He's got a shot. Oh, he just missed. Out front, Aronian. Oh, Sosnowski almost had himself a goal. Shots in this after 3 minutes left and 4 seconds of the second period. 18 for Hingham and 15 for Chelmsford. All right, face off to the left of McGowan, in deep. Here comes Hingham, trying to get the puck out. Can't quite. Nice play by Carnes, a little bit high.
Yeah, Sosnowski.
Back to Aronian. Sosnowski can't. Oh, just wide by Sosnowski. Nice play by Bichette in the corner, taking the body. Bichette again, up front. Shot, score. Deep, just wide. Nice play by Bichette, a shot, just wide. This is Tiger practice. Silk with a shot, just wide. In deep. Aronian trying to get the handle, can't. Sosnowski. Aronian in the corner, back and forth, working behind the net. Goalie tries to knock it out. McGowan can't. Hingham back. All right, Hingham 2-on-2, trying to kick it out. Can't. Mike Silk, steady Mike, is back. Nice play by Mike. All right, here comes Carnes again, and a bullet. Oh, just wide. Nobody there for the rebound. Big change up by Chelmsford, right on the puck. Here comes Hingham. Hingham. Oh, a nice play out front. Shot.
Oh, there's a play by LaBelle.
All right, 3-on-2. Here comes Chelmsford. Mike Carnes leading the race. Shot in front. They cut back to Silk. A shot. Nice play by Silk off to the side. Here comes Hingham. Now things have wound up a little bit. Here comes Hingham trying to get it out. Does. He's offside. They didn't call that. Just wide. Chelmsford trying to dig it out. Boy, Mike Carnes has got to be tied. He ices the puck. Good play, Mike. It doesn't. It's right on the crease. Carnes is tired. All right, here comes Hingham. Gets it over, in deep. Shoot and chase. Nice play by Silk, trying to get out. O'Coin can't get a handle on it. O'Coin trying to get some speed. Can't. Silk with the puck, gets it in the middle. We've got 1 minute left in this second period, and that's going to be an icing.
Yeah, that was a marginal icing call, Bobby.
It was.
55 seconds to go in a spirited second period. On the wrong side of a 1-0 score, though, Bob.
Yeah, we've got a pretty even game, a little bit better defense. Hingham around the net, they played real well. We can't seem to get the 2-on-1 break or a 1-on-0 break or a breakaway or anything like that. Shots, 19 Chelmsford, Hingham 18. Okay, that ties it up there. 19-19. All right, here comes Hingham out in front, nobody there. Here comes Stevenson, left wing high. O'Coin in the middle. O'Coin trying to get in the middle. A shot. Oh, just wide by Trahan.
Oh, that was
35 seconds left, Jack, and there was our chance. Nice play by Stevenson.
Yep.
All right, Coach said, Coach Fletcher, we've got 35 seconds. He wants a couple of shots here, a one-timer. Hanson back. O'Coin can't get the handle on it. Stevenson gets it around deep. Jimmy Daly. All right, nice play by Trahan.
Oh, Brett Baby.
Oh, Stevenson hit the goalie. He can't do that, but he did. Right out front, in front, can't shot. Good! Stevenson kept doing it, and O'Coin put it in the net. Beautiful.
There you go. You know,
that could shake him
we're
up.
going to give an assist to Brett Stevenson, and regardless of whether he touched the puck.
That's right.
But he put the serious lean on the goalie anyway.
I would say it was a nice little lean. He got away with it. He was lucky.
You know, he put he was out. The goalie was back there trying to handle the puck, and Brett wouldn't let him back on a straight line into the net. And, that certainly upset him, and Philly tucked it under him.
Nice play by O'Coin. Nice play by Stevenson. That works.
And that's not a good icing with 9 seconds left with us controlling the puck. But you got to take care of that puck.
But you know, Jack, it is a nice. Let's see this
one. They gave that to Pichetto, but I don't know I thought it was Phil O'Coin.
Maybe we'll get a change on that. It doesn't matter. 9 seconds, a great time to score a goal. And we have a 1-1 game with 9 seconds left in our own zone, which is nice. Nice play by Silk. Gets it around. Nice play by Mike Silk. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, this second period is over, and we'll take this one, Jack.
That's like stealing right there. That was a nice play, just what the team needed, just what everybody on the team needed. You know, I thought we were going to have to put the whammy on the goalie here by mentioning that he had a shutout, but you know, that works. That's a nice little remedy. And there's the correction announcing O'Coin as the scorer. And actually, that announcement sounded like Phil's voice, didn't it, Bob?
That's right. It did sound like Phil's voice.
Well, what do you say? You wrap it up here and do a recap. We need to calm down a little bit. I'm going to go take a shower. We'll be right back.
Let me tell you something, Jack. Before we sign off here, I can tell right now when the goal was scored, what's going to happen here in the third period. And the way we knocked that goalie around a little bit, I think we're going to have a heck of a hockey game this third period.
There you go. Here we go. We're going to jump off with the third period of a very exciting 1-1 game, Bob. Let's hope it's as spirited, and it looks like it's going to be just as good as the last.
All right, here we go in the Chelmsford end. Carnes trying to get the puck, gets it up. Shot, stopped by Silk, taking the puck up. Silk, a shot on the ice. Saved by the goalie, McGowan. All right, that face-off is going to come off to the right of McGowan in the Hingham line, Hingham zone. Okay, Scotty, Trahan, O'Coin, and Stevenson. Mike Silk and Mike Carnes on defense. O'Coin's got to get that face off, does. All right, Hingham kicks it out. Nice play by Mike Silk, made a little bit of a mistake with a stick, but made up for it with his body, which is common with that kid. All right, here comes Stevenson. Kicks it off to O'Coin. O'Coin in first shot. Good! Beautiful play by O'Coin. I didn't even see the puck go in. Did you, Jack?
Bobby, again, O'Coin made the head deke like he's looking pass over to Scotty's side, and then we had the guys closed in on him. Two defensive players closed in on him. I swore he was going to make the pass. The next thing I know, it's rolling in slowly. It seems slowly by the McGowan, the goalie. So I'm not sure whether the pass to Phil's right got held up or whether that was a shot on net, but don't expect the expected from Phil O'Coin.
Well, that's right, and that's why he's such an important part of this team. All right, kicks it back. All right, here comes Aronian, down hard left wing. His body
strong defensive player, huh, Bobby?
They're good players, these defensemen. They take the body well. They've got good shots. And along the ice, very good check by Sosnowski. All right, the puck is in deep. Chomsman trying to get the puck in. Here comes Brachetto. Can't get it in. Puck's back. Hansen with the retrieve. Back to, shot and a score. Well, we had two defensemen that were very, very young back. Couldn't quite get the handle on the puck, and Hingham took advantage. 2-2 game. 13:49 left in third period. Jack, we got caught a little bit up there and couldn't seem to get aggressive back there.
Yeah, we had two very aggressive Hingham forecheckers following our two defensive players into the play there, and both of them putting the lumper up high on Timmy Daly, and Timmy tried to throw it across. It got swiped by the Hingham guy on the right side and whistled one past Adam. Adam had no chance on that one. That one was point blank and loaded. Here we go, 2-2 in a heartbeat.
All right, the puck back to Silk. Silk gets a nice pass, just a little bit ahead of Ridden. Ridden in deep. This one they're going to call off. Hingham trying to get the puck, can't. Fiddling and diddling. Here comes Boom Boom. Can't get the handle. Nice play. A flutter shot by Carnes. Can't quite get the handle on it. All right, Silk back to Carnes. Nice play by Silk. Carnes gets it up in the middle. Nice play by Boom Boom. Knocks down a player, number 21 for Hingham. All right, Hingham, neutral ice. Tries to get it up, can't. Number 8, Apostolakis taking the body. Healy gets it up in the neutral zone. Kicked in deep by Hingham. Hingham in the corner. Here comes 25 in alone. Takes the shot. Nice save by Lavelle. A kick save, right kick save by Lavelle. All right, here comes Hingham. Still keeps it in. Here comes Ridden. Up hard in the middle. Ridden shot. Right on the net. Saved by McGowan. Good rush by Ridden.
Nice play by Teddy, and his wing, his forward mates opened up for him nicely. The right play was to shoot there for Teddy and look for a rebound, and he did get it off. It just got covered up. No rebound, and that's what we were looking for there.
Shots with 12:45 left. Chomsky 25, Hingham 23. All right, the face-off to the left of McGowan. O'Coin's going to take that with Trahan in the middle. Trahan, we got to look for a shot. Daly up there too. Here's Hansen. In deep, out to Trahan. A shot! Oh! Scotty Trahan, what a beautiful. Who kicked that out to Scotty?
That was Philly behind the net, I thought.
Bill O'Coin behind the net.
We're getting, may have been Stevenson. We'll wait for the call.
I think that is O'Coin.
What a nice play. Scotty leaned on that stick hard and ripped the puck that was a little close to his body.
Didn't wind up on it, Jack. A nice one right along the ice.
Stevenson behind the net.
Stevenson behind the net. All right, the puck in deep. Hansen tries to get it around. Timmy Daly can't quite get it. Trahan could take this game over. All right, here comes Trahan trying to get it out. Gets it back to the point. Hingham hanging tough. O'Coin trying to get it out, can't. All right, Timmy Daly gets it around to Stevenson. Stevenson trying to get it out, can't. Boy, I'll tell you, this Hingham team is working hard. Here comes Stevenson looking to get it out. And here comes O'Coin. Timmy Daly gets a handle on it. Timmy Daly, nice pass, a little bit wide. Right on the Hingham goalie. That's all the way down. Hingham getting the puck up. They kick it out. Jumps it, kicks it in, neutralized play for Shetto with the puck, playing tough. Jumps it, a little bit of body stuff. Cisnowski. Tim Daly gets it over. Okay, stolen by Hingham out front, slot, no shot. All right, Hingham with the puck in the slot, no shot. Nice play by Lavelle, kicks it to the side. Hingham just missed a hit by Hansen. Jumps it, trying to take the body. Hingham in the front, can't get the puck out. Nice play by Adam Lavelle. Aronian trying to get the puck out, can't. Defense keeps it in. Hingham's pinched them in, Jack.
Yeah, this isn't
pinched
good.
Them in.
We got some tired guys here right now. We need to just ice this one.
Bichette finally gets it out, kicked in again. We got to change up right now.
We got to change up here, yeah. We got a sluggish crew out there right now.
Aronian
Not good
trying to
if
get
this
it out
stays
again.
in.
Here comes Bichette. Bichette too deep. Bichette can't get it out. Aronian kicks it in, finally. They're going to change this team up. This lineup. There's 5 guys out there. Cisnowski trying to get that face off. Bichette kicks it in, taking the body a little bit. Hingham is tired too. They are very tired. Hingham trying to get it out, can't. Carnes a shot. Oh, that hurt by Cisnowski. Here comes Silk, a shot. Oh, he didn't even see it, Jack. Beautiful play by Silk. Nice save. Cisnowski keeps it in deep. Up front save. All right, let's get that one more forward out there. Cisnowski's got to come out. They might take that whole line out.
Well, they've been out there a long time, and they played the majority, the early part of that shift, locked up in their own zone a little bit. It was a little bit of dangerous back and forth.
Yep.
First they were too low, then they were a little too high. We just couldn't get it out. Let's look for something good to happen here as Pat Daly centering Teddy Reardon, who's played a nice physical game, and Jimmy Apostolakis.
Daly trying to get the puck, does, very nice. Apostolakis with the puck in the corner, working, digging, takes the body a little bit, got the puck in front, kicks it out. All right, a shot, kicked out. Puck is, here comes Hingham. Boy, that looked close to offside. Okay, they called that one.
I like the way Timmy Daly right there watching that guy break down left wing side. He knew that he had the angle on the guy, and he saw that the guy was going to give it up, and the guy did make the pass, but he had just a look of evil in his eye, and he wanted to put that guy right up against the boards. Nice play by Timmy Daly there.
Timmy Daly's got some good size. He's a sophomore. He's got a little ways to go. Hingham in front. Oh, and that's going to kick out.
Watch this one.
Oh boy, here comes Bumble. Bumble with the puck. Can't get the handle on it. Boom Boom Daly down the middle. Good hustle. Mike Silk trying to get the blue ice interference here. All right, here comes Carnes, a good skater. Down the lane, kicks it back in deep. Hingham trying to get it out. Can't make that outlet pass. Carnes all over the ice. Nice pass by Silk.
Very nice.
Nice play. Nice play by Daly. Got it in the corner. Mike Silk. Mike Carnes.
Oh, almost.
Trahan. Here comes Trahan. You got to fiddle with it. Gets it right in front of O'Coin. Can't get the shot out. Boy, I'll tell you, Trahan and O'Coin are playing good. Here's O'Coin. Just kicks it in. Shot by Trahan. Save. Hingham seems to be pinched in a little bit. Here comes O'Coin again. You got to watch O'Coin. Look at this kid. All right, back to Trahan. A shot. That was a save by the defenseman. Now they're playing. Nobody in front. Stevenson can't get it out. That was Trahan trying to get the puck. Here comes Trahan again. Get it up. Here's a breakaway by O'Coin. In. Dix. Through the 5-hole, and he made a save. I can't believe that save. That hit the crossbar, hit the boards, hit the ceiling. All right, in the corner, Mike Carnes. Around to Mike Silk. Mike Silk gets a little flick. A nice play by Silk. All right, here comes O'Coin again. Left wing. O'Coin with the puck. All right, loses. Here comes 26, the defenseman. Left wing hard. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Put him in the boards.
Bobby, I'm telling you.
He turned at the last second.
Turned on him.
Turned at the last second.
I'll tell you, that was another... I mean, you can't fault the guy. Jack Fletcher is all over the man in the shirt, the striped shirt. That kid turned into the boards. You know, he was being ridden by Mike, and he turned into the boards.
Absolutely.
Regardless, it puts the end to about 3 minutes of solid Chelmsford offensive play here.
Terrific.
We're going to have to kill this one over the next minute and a half in a 3-2 game. Almost halfway through the third period. We got Andy Pichetto up front with Scotty, it looks like. Mike Silk and Timmy.
In the middle of shot. Boy, every time we score, they come back and score again. He went high on Lavelle. Put the puck in the net. Didn't take long. He's got to cover that guy in front. Number 11, Kevin Olson. He's a freshman, too. 3-3 now at 7:47 left.
Well,
Shot on net, 30 Chelmsford. Hingham 26, Jack.
Well, we get the guy, we get the extra skater, but Mike Kuhn still has to sit for a while longer.
All right, here comes Pichetto. Can't quite get going here. All right, here comes Hingham.
Well, we're getting a lucky call here.
That was a high stick, I think.
I think he's going to call that he carried the puck. He closed his hand on the puck and moved with it, but that would have initiated a 3-on-1 there.
Yeah.
It's a good call by, super call there by that referee.
Boy, I like that ref. Pichetto with the face-off. Hingham won the face-off. Here comes their defenseman again. Boy, they are very offensive-minded, Jack. All right, Timmy Daly with the puck. Gets it around to Aronian. Aronian tries to kick it out. Nice play by Aronian. Pichetto couldn't quite get the handle on that baby. Hansen with the body a little bit. Aronian again, a nice play. Aronian's passing well tonight, Jack. Kicks it around. All right, Sosnowski in deep. Pichetto, oh, too high. Was kicked. Nice play by Sosnowski. Let's see if we can set this baby up. In deep. Where's our forward? Pichetto trying to force the issue. Timmy Daly tries to kick it in. Does. Nice play. The goalie. Oh. Goalie get kicked around. Boy, it doesn't pay for the goalie to come out, does it, Jack?
Well, I'm telling you, we'll make comment on that as Nick missed that guy a little bit, but...
Like the old days. Uh-oh, here we go. Hingham with the puck. Nobody in front yet. Number 10, he's the one that scored. No, I'm sorry. Number 10, Joe Griffin, didn't score. Back behind the net. Two players from Chelmsford. Griffin and some other player from Hingham. They might get a whistle on this. Well, the whistle is right. All right, here we go. Chelmsford. Aronian with the puck. Out. Good pass to Pichetto. Pichetto hard on the left. Pichetto keeps coming. Gets it in deep. Gets body check. Oh, a nice play. Boy, that goalie was lucky then.
Well, Bobby, we've seen a couple calls that we complained about, and some of the Hingham faithful wants to see some activity being called on Andy Pichetto. We saw two cases down there where some contact was initiated behind the goalie's net. Goalie goes out for the puck, and he makes a play on it, and then he tries to get back into the crease. But there's no flashing light. You don't have to stop for that guy. Andy Pichetto trying to take the short route.
I mean, you can't knock him down, but, you know, when he's handling the puck, he almost becomes a forward. I don't know what the ruling is on that, Jack. I do know that we're not trying to go headhunt the guy, but he's just in the way. All right, they're going to change. Hingham's going to change up on this one. The Harbor men now are coming out, and they're flying now. Here comes Chelmsford, left wing hard. Silk gets it in deep. Scotty Trahan trying to get the puck. Can't. Nice flush shot by... Oh, and the goalie made a lucky save on that. That was a nice tip shot. Collins put it right on the net. Here comes Hingham, 2-on-2. Can't get the puck in the slot, in the lane. All right, here comes Trahan trying to get the puck out. Can't. Delayed offside. Nope, I'm sorry. Mike Collins with a nice pass. Stevenson can't quite reach up to it. O'Coin trying to take the body a little bit. Lost. All right, behind the net, Mike Carnes. His body check. Here comes Silk. Nice pass by Silk. Up to Stevenson. O'Coin on the puck. Can't get to it. Trahan gets to it. Here comes O'Coin. Here comes Trahan. Oh, a nice play by their defenseman. I'll tell you, their defensemen have played well tonight. A shot by Carnes. Wide, a shot score.
Oh, baby!
I'll tell you, Trahan is playing a heck of a game of hockey tonight.
I'll tell you, this is just a really, really good offensive period for Chelmsford.
Yep.
Mikey Carnes didn't look shoot. He looked past to get over that side. Patient guys, and Scotty made no mistake as he sat on the left side of the porch.
He's such a good hockey player. He picked this. He had time to shoot it. He had an open side, and he nailed it. But that was a Mike Carnes shot, and again, Mike Carnes has got his shots a little lower tonight, a little, not necessarily the hardest shot there was tonight.
Well, I tell you what, we're seeing an icing here, which is a nice call. But with four and a half left to go in the game, Chelmsford is up 4-3, and the history on this game. And by the way, Bobby, this is the most amount of goals that's been scored against this team this year.
That's right, Jack.
But bad things have happened as we've taken a one-goal lead rather quickly. So let's see the D shore up a little bit here.
You bet. Sosnowski with the face-off. Hingham wins it. Hingham behind the net, in the corner. Hingham starts to come out. Sosnowski playing a little bit of spirit, takes the body. Very nice. It's in deep. Hansen with the puck. Tries to get out to Daly. Daly can't react too quickly. Daly again keeps it in. So that face-off. All right, here we go. Here comes number 9, Bichette. Gets it in deep, right side. Aronian takes the body behind the net. Hingham tries to kick it out. Can't. Hansen keeps it in. Aronian keeps it in. Deep. Shot wide by Aronian. 11. Shot wide. Kicking around in the slot. Shot. Score! Sosnowski! Boom, boom, Sosnowski!
Well, I think that one's going to come from Matty Aronian, who was working hard right in the crease.
He took the body and got bodied.
We'll leave that one alone for the editors, but a nice backhanded effort. Hard work. Sosnowski's been working hard all year long. He's grunted through. I mean, the guy gets the dirty play. He gets into the corners and works hard, and there's a nice one for him to pick up.
Boy,
as a result of some hard work.
That makes it 5-3. Shots on net. 35 Chelmsford, 28 Hingham. A 5-3 game with 3:41 left, Jack. We've got ourselves a beauty, and I knew this was going to be a great third period, Jack.
Well, you called it between the periods, Bob, as we see a little bit of an offside. And, you know, again, just some nice play in front of the Hingham net. Let's see who's getting the assist here. Sure that was the call, but they gave it to Andy Pichetto and Timmy Daly. I thought Aronian was in on that play, but we'll leave it as it is.
All right, the shot, Silk tries to get it out. Hingham with the puck. Gets it out to the defenseman. Back in deep and intercepted by Trahan. Here comes a 3-on-1. O'Coin, plenty of room. Oh! Just couldn't get the puck ahead a little bit for Stevenson and knock it in. No one in the corner. Chelmsford working hard in the corner. Trahan's all over the ice. Still in the front. Here comes Hingham. 2-on-2. 3-on-2. Hingham, drop pass, shot, score!
Well, I'll tell you, that makes it 5-4 with 2:41 left. And down the other end, we saw a 3-on-1. And Phil, it's hard to fault the kid for looking past, but Coach Fletcher was screaming after that play to shoot that puck.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now we have a 5-4 game with 2:41. This should be a very interesting 2:41 left in the third period here, Jack. It's anyone's game, really. Back and forth. What a heck of a third period this has been. All right, Hingham trying to come out. Neutral zone. Here comes Chelmsford again, gets it in deep by Aronian. Kozlowski takes the body again in the net. Nothing's going to happen there.
You know, there's a case, and I know it's late in the game, but right in front of the referee, we see a two-hander put on the back of one of our guys looking at the net. Now that's not a good play. You got to blow the whistle there and call it cross-check when he just blatantly cross-checks him into the net. That's...
All right, with 2:26, we're going to try to get that face-off out front for a shot by Bichetto in the corner. Aronian working hard. Aronian's having a good game. Working hard. All right, Cisnowski working hard in the corner. He's going to take the body. You can bet on that, and he does.
There he goes, yep.
And he's got the puck loose, still deep in the corner. Hingham trying to kick it out, can't. They're worried about Cisnowski. All right, nice play by Hansen. Here comes Hingham. Hingham by, nice play by Timmy Daly. Hingham still has it in deep. All right.
Oh, two guys
Hingham out front in the slot. Nice play by Adam Lavelle.
Well, we had aggressive play by our defenseman, but it left two guys on the front porch there. And thank goodness Adam kind of handled that one. But boy, if that had made it into the slot, the only guys there were wearing red.
Chelmsford trying to take the body. I think they should stick with taking the body more and more. They seem to loosen the puck up a little bit. Things start to happen. Okay, we've got the face-off to the right of Adam Lavelle. Now, Hingham's won a lot of face-off tonight. We'll see what happens here. They don't win this one. Nice play by O'Coin. All right, kicked around by Mike Silk. Still kept in by Hingham. Okay, somebody in the slot, too. A save by Adam Lavelle, and we'll have a whistle.
Nice job, Adam.
Good job by Adam Lavelle.
Nice job by that Hingham defender on the right point, getting to that puck that looked like it was going to get out of the zone.
And it never did. And he had a shot on net.
Minute 42, we'll start to see a little bit of timeout activity maybe at the next whistle. And we'll keep an eye on the Hingham goalie, who is peeking over at his coach. 5-4, minute 42 left. Chumps it up.
All right, he kicks it out. Trahan takes the body.
That a boy, Scotty.
What's that?
Oh, when he got a, oh boy, right in front of the referee. A dirty play, number 8.
I didn't even see it, yeah.
Right up under his cage. Boy, it's. I hope somebody saw that one.
Yeah, they did.
There we
they got him.
Well, typically they'll call a slash or a spear when they see it, and that's a good call.
I didn't even see it.
This is a nice place to be. We see the slash on number 8, who will not get a humanitarian award for that display, right in front of Coach Fletcher. That is, boy, you don't like to see somebody do that. And
no,
Scotty
they've got 4 minutes up there.
Well, it should be. It was deliberate,
that was
and it was not a class act. And Scotty.
Well, Scotty took the body, and that kid should have just turned around and walked off. And boy, I'll tell you, more penalties for vengeance. And they hurt the team more than anything. It was a nice check by Scotty.
You know, Bob, I was afraid that neither one of the refs saw that one, but it was quick and it was to the point, and let's hope Scotty's okay, and he's out there, or he just went to the bench, and now he comes out. He had to leave
and he's playing
due to an injury, game. So jump up on this guy.
Oh, boy, that hit the post just about. That did hit the post. I'll tell you, Hingham's got it right on.
Well, we got to weather a minute 15 here, which we should be able to do with a power play situation.
We got to get out of the zone, Jack, but we've got to win the face-off.
Well, we got to get some guys to jump up high on these guys right away. I mean, there's only one guy in the circle. 21's dropping down low a little bit, but I hope we got somebody jumping out here on number 16.
Yeah, Scotty was on him. All right, Scott, trying to set it up now. Take your time. That's it. Silk with the puck, kicks it up to Stevenson. All right,
we got to carry that thing into the zone.
All right, here we go. Scott Trahan. In close shot. Oh, just wide by Stevenson. All right. O'Coin with the puck. Can't quite kick it out. Here comes number 10. Nice play by Silk. Taking the body. Beautiful. The kid had a breakaway. Silk grabbed the Grab the body on that one, which is the way to play the game. Here comes Trahan. Somebody in the middle. Trahan, shot, just wide.
Oh, boy.
Trahan with the puck. Here comes Trahan. He's dealing. Over to Silk. Gets it in deep to Stevenson. Gets it back behind the net to O'Coin. O'Coin back out deep. Can't quite get it. Nice play by Silk. Good play by Stevenson. In the middle. All right, we have a floater out there. Nice back by O'Coin. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 seconds. Here comes Trahan. Shot, save. Shot, save. We've got 2 seconds. 1 second. This game's over. That was a well-played game. Hingham deserves a lot of credit.
Bobby.
And you can believe that that kid's going to get it from his coach, I'll tell you that.
Well, a great example of it ain't over till it's over.
That's right.
But a very, very good game. I mean, we saw some mistakes, but an exciting game.
Very
5-4. That after a period, even after 2 periods, I would have said it was the defensive game of the year for us. And we got a little outburst, and we're going to see the guys shake it up here at middle ice. A nice game by the McGowan goalie from Hingham. Very nice. A mobile kid, not afraid to get out of the crease, and he paid the price a few times, but. Boy, a nice little tilt here tonight, Bob.
No, it was. I really enjoyed that 3rd period. I think it's anyone's game, and we jumped out a little bit on the 3rd period, took the body, the end of the 2nd period, took the body the 3rd period, and I think it paid off for us.
Oh, that's a good one. We'll take 5-4 and get out of Dodge with this one.
Yeah.
A spirited game. As we mentioned earlier, we'll go through the scoring in a second, but 5 goals is a couple more than Hingham has seen all year long. As you pointed out early before the festivities started, Bob, Hingham is right around a 1.6 goals against average all year long against some certainly some worthwhile competition. And Chelmsford rippled the net more often than anybody has this year on them. So.
Yeah. But you know, this team is the Hingham team and the Chelmsford team are pretty close in terms of seniors, juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. They're both young teams. The kids that are seniors are good ones, and the shots, by the way, were final here. Hingham 32, Chelmsford 37.
Well, I tell you what, let's cut for a second here, and we'll wrap it up with some scoring. All right, here we are. We're going to finish up from the Chelmsford Forum, site of a 5-4 victory by the Lions at Chelmsford. First period saw no scoring and a real defensive struggle. We would have thought we would have had to go home and think about our offense some other night, but we moved into the 2nd period with a scoreless tie. Hingham took it to Chelmsford initially, going ahead 1-0, and with about 9 seconds left, Bob, in the 2nd period, Phil Coyne, don't have the assists on that, tied it up to make it 1-1. Started the 3rd period 1-1. Quickly, a Coyne tallied one again, don't have the assists on that. And Hingham came right back to score their 2nd goal of the night, making it 2-2. From there, we saw a lot of activity. Chelmsford jumped ahead 3-2 on the power of a Scotty goal. Scott Trahan coming from Brett Stevenson, and Phil assisted there for his 3rd point of the night. Hingham came right back, making it 3-3. Chelmsford moved ahead 4-3, again on another goal from Scott that was fed by O'Coin and Mike Carnes, where they went ahead for the 3rd time of the evening. Shortly after that, Sosnowski made it 5-3. He was fed by Timmy Daly, and it looks like Andy Pachetto, making it 5-3 with about 2 minutes plus left to go in the game. But Hingham came back with another goal, Bob, to make it a little bit of a nail biter late in the 3rd period, but making it 5-4. Chelmsford weathered that storm with the benefit of a late power play situation as Scotty Trahan drew a slash in the last minute and a half, and Chelmsford skated their way to a nice, impressive, well-balanced 5-4 victory on a tough and spirited Hingham team.
I thought the Hingham team is very well coursed in defense. Number 21 and number 26, their two captains, were very active. offensively and defensively, could take the body a little bit, and they had that slot man that could knock him in there. So Hingham played very, very good. Jack brought out the point that we've probably scored more points than any other team against Hingham so far. Keep in mind, Hingham's a team that was Division II, the top Division II, one of the top Division II teams in the state, is now Division I and independent. Keep an eye on the team. It's going to do very well. They play a lot of Division I teams, in fact, exclusively a Division I team, and I'm sure you'll hear about them in the States. People that played very well for Chelmsford, I thought, was a lot of hustle, was Trahan. He played both ways the whole night, did a nice job. Bichette worked out real well. Mike Silk took the body terrifically on a number of occasions tonight, played hard, and Mike Carnes as well. So O'Coin played his usual good game. Matt Aronian did a lot of work in the corners tonight.
You know, it was a nice game all around, and got to give credit to both ends of the ice goaltenders. Adam Lavelle stoned a couple guys when he had to, had a couple odd man breaks on him, but he came up big, especially in that last period. Even though there were a total of 7 goals scored in the period, and you know, 3 of them from Hingham. Adam did a fine job, as did his mate McGowan at the other end, who maybe should skate as a forward once in a while. He likes to roam.
He likes to roam around, doesn't he? And I must say that John Cisnowski, took the body tonight, played hard, got a very important goal. I think he took the winner tonight.
Can I mention something?
Sure.
I want to use the word mucker before the year is over.
Boy,
and Cisnowski's a mucker. He got in there, you know, he gets in there, he takes off the gloves, he does what it takes, and the guy worked really hard tonight and did a super job.
Yep, they all played well.
I wanted to say mucker, though, before the year was up.
Okay, we'll use that word again, I'm sure, Jack. Oh, this is Bob Kilroy, Jack Silk, Paul Aronian, our statistician.
That's Jacob Silva, CPA.
I know who he is. He's a good one, too. Boy, he gave us all the stats tonight. Jacob's going to be with us all year, and he does a great job. He's got a lot of know-how. So
okay, we'll leave it at that. Yeah, he does. Who does this thing? Who brings this to us?
This is brought to us Paul Aronian's company, Advanced Video Productions, right here in Chelmsford.